Hi guys, and welcome to Cooperb Motorcycles. Today we want to talk to you about this bike, the Royal Enfield Interlayan. So, very basic introduction to the Interlayan. This bike is a custom bike. It was built by us here at Cooperb Motorcycles, by my son Jack Cooper. It's actually an Interceptor that has been given some adventure bike credentials. So it has much taller suspension. It has bigger wheels, 19-inch rim on the front. And wider wheels as well, with sort of 60/40 Continental TKC 70 tyres. There's a lot of fabrication involved in this bike. It has a Himalayan look to its fuel tank, although it's actually a fabricated fuel tank, which actually can carry close to 20 litres of fuel. The bike looks and feels like an adventure bike when you sit on it. The seat is taller, so it's further away from the footrest. The handlebars are obviously much wider and much higher, so you've got that adventure bike feel to it. There's plenty of room. The seat is extremely comfortable, and it's genuinely ride all day comfortable. It really is fantastic. Lots of details have gone into the bike. I won't bore you with every single one, but suffice to say it handles brilliantly. It kind of feels different to an Interceptor, and you end up riding it slightly different to an Interceptor. I've done about 700 miles on the bike now. It's nicely loosened up, and the bike doesn't feel any heavier at all than the Interceptor until you put the luggage on. Then obviously you've got two 36 litre panniers and a 42 litre top box that add a little bit to the weight, but the shock upgrade makes it handle really well. It's super planted, and I think it must be the riding position and the fact that it's perhaps a bit more revvy with that exhaust on, but you definitely ride it a little bit more enthusiastically. It's still good at pootling around, but revving it 5,000, 6,000 RPM and riding it enthusiastically with other people on bigger adventure bikes is no problem at all, and it's super agile and it handles really well. You've actually got loads of confidence on this bike, so I'm really pleased with it. Anyway, that's the experience so far of the Interlayan. If you want to see the bike, it'll be at the ABR Festival and the Overland Festival for 2022, before I've got a touring trip planned with the wife as pillion in August. Nathan Millward will be riding the bike at some point and giving an honest review. And although this bike at the moment is not for sale, we're actually building desert sleds out of Interceptors, which share the same suspension and wheels, same exhaust, so it'll ride very similar, just without all the fabrication that this one's got to make it look like a Himalayan. So I hope that's of interest. Enjoy the video, and thanks for watching.